Hello guys. So um I want to specially thank you for staying with us till this point. So in today's video, we'll be taking a look at WooCommerce plugin installation. We'll take a look at how to install WooCommerce. WooCommerce is a very important plugin when it comes to um, e-commerce website design. All right. So without wasting time, let's get into it. Okay. So let's go to our browser. So as you can see, I'm currently on my WordPress dashboard. To install the WooCommerce plugin, of course, we'll go to the plugin section. Then we'll click on add plugin. Okay, so we'll go to add plugin. Here we need to search for WooCommerce. WooCommerce. Just search for it, it will come up. WooCommerce is a very powerful plugin when it comes to e-commerce websites. Okay, so you can see WooCommerce. It says everything you need to launch an online store in days and keep it growing for years. For your first sales to millions in revenue, WooCommerce is with you. Who is with you? All right. So when you want to work on an e-commerce website, of course, you cannot do it without this plugin. It is this plugin that has everything that has to do with products, adding of products, setting up prices, adding to carts, all those stuff that you see in platforms just like terra.com or jumia.com or AliExpress. This is what they use to implement all those e-commerce platforms. All right, so now all we need to do is to click on install. So we're going to install this. While it is installing, um, let's wait for it to install. After installation, we just click on activate to activate the plugin. We're going to set it up from A to Z as we move forward. So yet it's done activating. It will take you straight to setup wizard. So it will tell you to set up your WooCommerce. That is, you're trying to bring your physical store. Let's say you sell products like bags, shoes, any kind of physical product that you want to bring online. Okay, so this is the time to bring it online. Now to do that, you need to set up your store first. Now, of course, I'm going to click on set up my store. Okay, I am just starting my business. Okay, I'll leave it on that. I'll click on continue. So what's the name of your store? The name of my store is this shop one. Let's see, what type of products do you sell? So let's say I'm into products like let's say clothes and accessories. If all you need to do is just select the category of your product, it could be electronics and computer, it could be health and beauty, it could be education and learning, but I'm going to go with the first one that says clothing and accessories. So where is your business store located? All right, so you need to just select the location of your business. I think I'll leave mine in Nigeria, Kano. And you put in your primary email, where if somebody purchases a product or somebody makes an order, that mail will be sent to this particular email. All right, so that's the email you need to put here. So I'm going to leave the default email here. Then I'll click on. I'll suggest you leave this because if you select it, they're going to be sending you messages and something like that. So I'll click on continue. Okay, let's get your features ready. All right, so you just wait for it to, load. So they are setting up your online store based on the information you provided. Okay, it's trying, it says turning on the lights. Okay, all right. Yes, I think it's done setting up WooCommerce. So you can see it has redirected us back to the WordPress dashboard. So yes, so you can see under the WooCommerce, we have home, we have orders, we have customers, we have coupons, we have reports, we have settings, we have status, we have extensions. All right. So what we'll be doing now is it says start customizing your store. Okay. I'll need to do that under settings. So I'll go to setting. Under settings here, you need to add the address of your store. Where is your store located? This is where you need to add. So yes, I'm going to use this, though this is not my address, but then I'm just using this for the sake of this tutorial. Now let's go. You need to input. You put in your address. I think one address is okay, but if you have multiple physical shops, you can add more than one address. So you put in the city that your business is located. You put the country, um, and the state. Of course, you put the zip code or the postal code. If you don't know it, you can search online postal code for your state. You just put it there. You're going to get your zip code or your postal code. Then selling location. You sell to all countries or you have a specific country that you sell to. Okay, I think I'll leave it on sell to all countries because anybody can have access to online. Then we have shipping locations. Ship to all countries you sell to, of course. I think I'll leave this. But if you want to ship to only a specific country, then you can select it here to specific country only. Then when you click on it, it's going to bring more this. Let's say you click on this, it will ask you to which country. You understand? So you can just select maybe you put only Nigeria or let's say we want to ship to only Nigeria. You can search. So I can just type in Nigeria and select I only ship to Nigeria. So let's go. Then default customer location, of course, the shop country region. Just leave it. Then enable tags. I think everything is cool. If you want to enable coupons on your website, you can use this. Otherwise, you just uncheck this. Then the currency option. The product that you're selling, what currency do you want to do you want them to do you want to sell the products with? Is it Nigerian currency? Is it what's it called? Just select the currency here. Are you selling in dollar or you're selling in pounds? You're selling in Europe? Just select whatever currency that your products, are being sold on. Okay, so when you're done with all these settings, all you need to do is to click on Save Changes. So this is done. Then the next part is you're done with General. The next part is Products. Let's go to Products. What do we need to do here? Okay, so under this product, shop page, of course, all product is going to go to shop page. Shop page is, of course, the shop. Then add to cart behavior. Redirect to cart page after successful addition. If you want this, you can check it. If you want to enable Ajax add to cart button or on archive, you can, check this. You can leave this checked. Placeholder image 12. I think it's advisable if you want to enable product review. Yes, I think enable product review here. I usually turn this off because some people, when they come to your store, they usually check to see the review. What's the status of the review? If the review are making if the review are good, that is what will determine them to either buy or leave your page. Okay. So as a starter, it's advisable you disable this. But if you want to enable, of course, you can always click on enable and boom, you'll be good to go. So you just click on save changes. All right, you're done with general, you're done with product. Next is shipping. I think there's nothing to do under this shipping, but then let's take a look at it. You can see, so you can add the zones that you want to ship your products to. Maybe in a country you just want to ship to, you can see we have only Nigeria because we selected we only ship to our customers in Nigeria, right? So that is why you can only see Nigeria. But if you want to add other countries, you can add other zones here quickly. Now let's go to most another important part, which is how do you receive payments? Okay, how do you receive payments when people buy your products? This is where the magic is being done under payments. All right, so under these payments, you can see we have three payments methods here. You can decide to use Paystack. I think I've given you an assignment to create Paystack accounts because I know we're going to use it here. So that Paystack account you created, you're going to integrate it here. Now, if you have a PayPal account, of course, you can complete the setup here and you integrate it. But also the last option is take payments offline. That is, take offline payments. Okay, you can add up something like your bank account so that when users want to purchase your product, all they will see is the bank details. Let's say the bank name, the bank account number, and of course the name that is attached to the account number, so that they can easily make transfer. There are some customers that wouldn't want to put their credit card information on your website or on the internet as a whole, so they will prefer you to provide them with an account number for them to make transfer, and they complete the order process. Okay, so here, if you have a Paystack account, all you need to do is to click on install Paystack. So you're going to install the Paystack plugin. So you wait for it. Paystack will be installed. You can see it has been installed. Then you click on enable. Okay, you click on enable. Done. Paystack has been enabled. So you now click on manage. All right. So let's take a look at this. Now this is the Paystack environment. Now you can see just the way you created Paystack account. When you're creating a Paystack account, you're going to notice that as it takes you to the Paystack dashboard, you'll notice that your account will be on test mode by default. All right. So until you provide maybe your NIN, your what's it called, bill, your NEPA bill or your utility bill. Yes. So when you provide all these details and you submit, it's going to, before they'll finally review your details and activate your account. All right. So same thing here. So the Paystack is currently on test mode. If you check here, you're going to see test mode has been activated. So if you want to implement this, if your Paystack has been approved, now you need to link the test. You can see it's showing test secret key and test public key, right? Now you notice that if I remove this, if I uncheck this now, this test is going to change to live. All right, so let's do that. If I change this, now you can see that it has changed from test secret key to live secret key. We now have live public key. So there are keys that you need to get from your Paystack account. There are keys that you need to get from your Paystack account, and you will implement them here. You add up the secret key of your Paystack account, you add up your public key of your Paystack account. Okay, so this is how easy it is to implement Paystack. So when you're done, you just scroll down and click on save changes. All right, so but for now, I've not added any Paystack secret key and public key, so I'll just leave it on test mode. You notice that it has gone back to test secret key and test public key. So I'll just come down and click on save. So that is how to implement Paystack. Now let's go back to payments again, so that we'll implement the offline payments. Okay, so it's loading. Okay, so take offline payments. Yes, I'll click on it. Then we'll enable it. Let's wait for it. I think it's loading. Yes, so I'm going to yes, under the offline payments, we have three different methods. You have direct bank transfer, you have check payments, you have cash on delivery. So direct bank transfer is going to generate, it's going to in this direct bank transfer, you're going to provide customers with your bank details, so that it will be displayed when they want to purchase the products. Okay, they will see the bank name, the bank accounts, and the name that is attached to the bank, so that they will be able to make transfer and they will complete their order process. While this one check payments, it takes payments in persons via check. I think this is an old method. All right, so I don't usually use this myself. So I think the one I'm interested in is this direct bank transfer and cash on delivery. Of course, you take your goods, you deliver the products to the buyer. When you get there, the buyer, will pay and he will collect his products. So I think these are the only two that I picked from the offline payments. So let's go with the first one that says direct bank transfer. I'll click on enable. I'll enable that. Then I can also enable cash on delivery. Okay, so let's manage that of bank transfer. direct bank transfer. So here I'm going to add up my accounts. So account details, it is account name. Let's say the name of the account is Sani Abdullahi, for example. Then the name of the account number. So let's say I'm going to use my OP. So let's say 8070946210. So this is my OP. Now the bank name, of course, I'm going to use OP. So as simple as this is what you need to just add. Then you click on if you have multiple accounts that you want to add, so that buyers will be able to see different options. If somebody doesn't like to make transfer via OP, you can use maybe Access Bank or First Bank, any of the account. You can add as many as possible. So, but of course, it shouldn't be more than two or three. So when you're done with this, you can give them instruction. It says you can see title is what? Direct bank transfer. Make your payment directly into our bank transfer, into our bank account. Please use your order ID as the payment reference. Your order will not be shipped until the funds have been cleared in our account. So here, the instruction here can be, you can tell them that after successful payments, they should send proof of payment to a WhatsApp button or a WhatsApp number. For example, I can put something like after successful payments, please send proof of payment to, then you put your WhatsApp number, all right? Or you put your, is it the PA number or the person that is in charge of the product? Just put the person's number here. So you can put, let's say 2348131325641. This is my WhatsApp line. So yeah. So when they want to make order, they will see this message. After successful purchase, please send your proof of payments to this WhatsApp number. All right. So to this number. So just click on save. You come down here and click on save. So that settings have been saved. So account privacy, I think you don't have anything to do here. Then we have email here. Emails, these are the, here you're going to see the email that when customer makes order, you're going to receive that email. You can see this is the person that will receive. If there's a new order, this email will receive. If there's a cancel order, this email will receive. If there's a failed order, this email is going to receive those messages. So I think everything is set here. Integration, everything is set. Site visibility, everything is intact. And of course, yes, site visibility. Sometimes your website can have some issues. Maybe if you're trying to view the shop page, if your website, yes, like this one now, under site visibility, you can see it's on coming soon. It means when users are trying to visit your website to see your product, sometimes they will not be able to see your products. Okay, the website will just display some one kind of information. I've forgotten the exact information it usually display, but then it's because your website visibility it's because your WooCommerce visibility is currently on coming soon. So you need to ensure that it is on live. All right, live means what? Your entire site is visible to anyone. But once it is on coming soon, your site is hidden from visitors behind coming soon landing page until it is ready for reviewing. So you keep it like this when you are still building the website, but when you're done, you just need to come and click on live. But myself, once I am doing this setup, I usually click on live to ensure that I'm on a safer side so that I will not forget. All right, so we need to click on live and click on save changes. So, and boom, our WooCommerce installation process has been completed. So guys, this is how easy it is to install WooCommerce on our website. So I think next we'll just take a look at how to add product, and that will be it for WooCommerce. Thank you so much for staying with me till this end. Hope you got value in this video. Looking forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye for now.